tricky to go live, but looks like we're live. What's up, Carolyn? Insanity for gains. Definitely true. Definitely true. That's what I'm talking about. She said she's going to hit the gym, pre-fatigue, then hit the sail lift. If you're wondering what that is, hopefully you guys can hear me from over here. That is the riser dumbbell curl, table curls. Oh, what's up, Sailor? What's up, Brian? Today is just a recovery lift. Oh, I forgot the light. You see that square on my my shoulder? That's the light. Brian calls it the makeup light. So I said, just got my car back. Very nice. Just need a new battery. That's pretty good news. That's pretty good news. You know, definitely a nice, easy fix. So that's good news. Kaylin says, let's go, Nick. You're at the gym too. That's what I'm talking about, getting them gains. Kaylin says, Brian, great lifts on Sunday, and thanks for sharing the weights of each lift. There was definitely some good lifts. So, Brian just, actually, you know what's right here? I'll say check out those video on Brian Jones arm wrestling. And give him a subscribe, maybe a few likes. Brian says he's close to that PR. He definitely is. He definitely is. And it's perfect timing for the Joey's tournament, Fistful of Dollars. So it's going to be good. So I got the music on. I mean, it's pretty quiet, but can you? When I talk over there, can you guys hear me? Some reason I can't get the microphone to hook up to the phone, so we're going old school. That's definitely a good idea, Brian. He says Carolyn's been killing it with different lifts and plenty of vids. I'm gonna go in and repost some of your stuff. Definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. Oh, good. You can hear me. Good. That's good. So let's see. Salus is better than the microphone. All right, that's interesting. Let's see. Then she says, Salus says, did you use a microphone last night? Because the sound was much better than last practice. So I did use the microphone, but it's not, even when I plug it in, it's still only using the phone microphone. So it's interesting, you know. So finally, my phone, it might be just my phone is, busted. Salem says the mic was pinned above the table. Definitely was. Definitely was. Ham Hoagie says Chance isn't posting his recovery workouts, so therefore he must be scared. I mean, it definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense to me, you know. But we were supposed to do, I think this Friday, the athletes are going to hop on a live stream on the Natty Bros channel. And he's supposed to be there. So maybe we can do some talking, see what's up. But Julian, what's up, man? What's up? Huh, that's very interesting, Sale. I'll have to go back and check the sound. So Kayla says, yeah, that Rode mic is epic, right? Nick is a legit YouTuber now. LOL knows how it behaves. Definitely true. Stepping things up. Haha, that's funny. Julian says, what's at the end of the cable? A truck? LOL. No, it's actually, we're going real light today. Just recovery workout. So, I mean, probably got 20 pounds on there, something like that, maybe 10, 20 pounds, depending on the motion, the exercise. That's funny. Carolyn says Ham, I think Chance is on the Stairmaster and number 10 incline on the treadmill. There's only one way to find out, and that's if Chance decides to post his recovery workout. Brian says, what time is that live? I want to say it's not locked in, but somewhere around 7 and 9 p.m. Sarah says, last night sounded great. So, yeah, I did hook the microphone up, but I don't know if it was, actually plugged into, it was plugged into the phone, but I don't know if it was actually, using the phone microphone or the, the Rode mic. Yeah, definitely. And Kaylin says, thanks for the heads up about the live Friday. Yeah, definitely. It should be a good one. Should be a good one. Marcio's supposed to be, I think everyone's supposed to be there. Marcio, I should, I'm more likely going to hop on. I don't have anything planned right now. It's going to be good. Yeah, definitely check out that video, Sailor, the one to practice before. So you talk about 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, or last week? Not this week, but the last week, right? Carolyn says, yeah, Nick, it was using the Rode mic because when you came to the phone, couldn't hear. Alex, remember, you rocked the mic and light. Nick, they're awesome. Sets you apart. Oh, I appreciate that. When it works, definitely true. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, so that night it must not have plugged into the phone the right way. Um, let's see. I don't know how to say that name because I don't speak Russian, but let's call him R3Q says, hi from Russia. What's up, man? Then he says, Letton win Levon. So he's rooting for Letton. He's got a chance. He's got a chance, man. Speaking of chance, I'll see Chance December 6th at the Natty Wars 2. I always say Natty Bros because it's run by the Natty Bros. It will be on their YouTube channel. We're going to be the main event, and it's going to be good. That's funny. Yeah, definitely. You missed a good one, but you got to do what you got to do. And I do appreciate, Alex, stepping up. There was some good training. Definitely good training. Definitely appreciate everyone that helped me train. So I know there's sacrifices, and I definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. Lucky, what's up, Lucky? Brian says Alex felt the bully pain. I think we both felt it. Just on different aspects of the bully strap. But I do appreciate anybody that puts the bully strap on because I know it's it's definitely interesting. Caleb says the bully strap was nuts. Definitely was. Definitely was. Um, today's lift is going to be pretty quick, so I'm almost done. So if you guys have any final questions, let me know. Um, how many people in the chat are going to Joey's tournament? I know Brian and Sale are. Carolyn, you're going to make it down to Connecticut for Fistful of Dollars? Brian says it's fun until it's not. Definitely true. Definitely true. So let's see. Kalen says, not me, Nick. I signed up for Affleck. We'll kick it in February 1st. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Then she says, I hope you'll be ready by springtime. I think those emojis mean springtime. A little sprout and a flower. That must be in spring. Definitely will be. Brian says Mike is going. Interested to see how many other team members will go. Trying to get Kane to pull. Oh, not Kane. I was thinking Kane from the team. I don't know why. I completely read that wrong. Casey to pull the kids class to support Joey. Yeah, that would definitely be cool. That would definitely be cool. Oh, what's up, Laurel? We're just about to hop off pretty soon, but it was pretty good live stream. Pretty quick one, but it's definitely a good one. And Sailor says the chat is packed tonight. It definitely is. It definitely is. But let's see. This is the last video today. We're gonna be doing one tomorrow in the morning. Let's see. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, so it'll be in the morning. Probably normal time. I'm still all mixed up because I did my Sunday lift on Monday, so I'm still all mixed up. I keep on thinking, I'm a day behind. But, I think that's it, guys. I want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some good training in. If not, get some good training in later. But, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.